All right, let's take a look at number 17. So we have a parallelogram YATB has vertices given. Give the most specific name of the parallelogram. Justify your answer with a proof. All right, so let's look at, let's plot the points. So -2, -3 is Y. 6, -1 is A. 7 and -5 is T. And a -1 and -7 is B. So let's go ahead and draw the lines. So we know it's a parallelogram. So now we're trying to figure out what shape it is. And so as you look at that shape, what do you think the best name for that shape would be? To me, it looks like it's going to be a rectangle. And so to prove that it's a rectangle, we can show that these two lines here are perpendicular. If I can show that this here is a 90-degree angle, then that means these lines are perpendicular. And for a rectangle, or if a parallelogram has a one right angle, that means all the angles are going to end up being right. So if I can just show that this line is parallel to this line, that's enough information to show that it's a rectangle. So to find that out, we're going to start by finding the slope. So we'll do a slope triangle. So let's find the slope of line YA, or line segment YA. So we're going to do the rise over the run. So I'm going to go up 1, 2 over 6, 7, 8. So we went over 8. So the rise of 2, run of 8, which reduces to 1/4. So now we want to find the slope of YB. Now we don't want these two slopes to be the same because we want perpendicular. So perpendicular slopes are when we have opposite reciprocals. So let's go ahead and find the slope of YB, and then we'll take a look. So we're going to start here, and we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went down 4, and now I just have to go over 1. So the slope is -4. All right, so now that we know the two slopes, we want to make sure that they're opposite reciprocals. So we want to have opposites. So this one is a positive 1/4. This one is a negative 1/4. And then we want to make sure that they are reciprocals. So if I take 1/4 and I flip it, I get 4, and so that is true. So since they are opposite reciprocals, that means that this would be a perpendicular, which would then make this a rectangle. So now we can write our sentence. We can say that YA is perpendicular to YB because they have opposite reciprocal slopes. This creates a 90-degree angle, which makes YATB a rectangle.